ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
And blocks that hard punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history. Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Try to establish that jab. Clean hook there. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Great volume and a beautiful combo lands on top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Jędrzejczyk's eye now closing up. There, this could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, no.
Back to the feet now. Oh! Big head kick. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Lemos's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh! Another knockdown! Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the jump.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice kick there by Jędrzejczyk. And you do really well. What is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Huge left. She missed with that jab. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker.
Lemos's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
Huge shot going on right here. great fight. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, how about these Irish fans and their support of the superstar Conor McGregor? Better get in your seats early because McGregor is a notorious fast starter. We'll see if McGregor can get another early KO. Few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Topudia's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand. Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, strong hook to the head there by McGregor. Ooh, look at this.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Big right hand. Oh, he's opening up on him now. He's hurt again.
Back to his feet. And how much more can he take?
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Kind of got to be able to see the opponent if you're going to fight in mixed martial arts, and that eye is essentially closed, so that marks the end of the fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, BC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Nice body kick there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music.
He lands a huge flying knee.
Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Nice punch to the head.
And he caught the kick. Big hook. Oh, back to that patented hook shot there.
Oh, nice. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Great block there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pineda. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up your target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle kick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Pineda gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pineda's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He did a great job securing that ankle kick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, he blocked that one. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice work here on the clinch by Sean Strickland. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Strickland's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, second round underway. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Straight right is there. Man, these are really starting to pile up. Another straight punch landed there by Pineda. Back and forth we go. Pineda's eye starting to swell now.
Quick jab lands here. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that boot.
Big strikes continue to land.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Man, every time the kickboxer goes to engage, he's having a jab sandwich.
He's having to eat it every time. He's not moving his head as he gets close. Oh,
all right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Continuing, it's over. With a huge win tonight.
What a performance.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so let us see what the legend Anderson Silva has left. He wanted this matchup against his fellow Brazilian Alex Pereira. You know the Spider wants the most difficult challenges, and this one certainly qualifies.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Big inside kick.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain.
Just the nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh!
He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago.
He landed his punch, and he just shot. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Silva's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here we go with the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one or round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here.
a big check.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. That kick. Caught that kick there.
Silva's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. It's a pretty good jab.
Left hook right hand.
And back to his feet. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Under 3 minutes now. Will do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so somehow, some way, we have arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in Fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use it.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Man, it's a case of pick your poison with Max Holloway. He throws every weapon that you would want to see in mixed martial arts from any number of different angles. I'm glad I'm not in there with him tonight, DC. Volkanovski's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Oh, nice hook.
Great.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
He gets to the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Volkanovski gets back up again. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Side kick, well done. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Swing and a big miss by Volkanovski. Thunderous knee kick rounds his opponent. He's a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly some. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hand! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the stress?
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Holloway's back in full guard now.
Getting him out here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Holloway's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. There he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Now he's back up.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And he comes through with a big knee. 90 seconds now to go round 2. Well, not a ton behind it, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off the strikes, too.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's got his back now. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This fight's going to be over.
What a
Now on a quick entry.
great single injury. Rotation high punch, take it for right. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, solid takedown. Perfect timing there. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Fast leg kick lands. He's got the single collar tie.
A big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to...
The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's level changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, the single got to a high crotch.
Changing the position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Holloway gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew.
Quick level change. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on his right hand of that? I knew that was going. Holloway gets back up again. Takedown defense is there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Right on the button. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great takedown. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
I mean, it's like that. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda pit, but we happen to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a deal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon. Dig and kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Keeping busy here in the clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice strike by him. Getting close, finding a spot, making sure the punch he throws is very effective.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Strong inside leg kick. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, good block there.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him...
Just a nasty leg kick. That one, look, that's more than
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. It's starting to show itself.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice jab.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not that one.
But he's hurt very, very bad. Nice leg kick.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy... These two guys are trading huge shots.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who will go down first.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. And that one certainly found the target. That kick blocked by George St. Pierre. Clean with that offering. Back and forth we go. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He blocked that punch.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hit like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep faint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys don't... Man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's a big hook. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into it.
This might be the biggest shot of the season. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's hurt.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Ooh!
Came those inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's hooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it. It was absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. You either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can...
Now his opponent in a world of trouble. Dean steps in! What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stop.
ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, Chael Sonnen made his pro debut 1 month after his 20th birthday, so this atmosphere certainly is not going to faze him here tonight, but prevailing wisdom is, stylistically, he's going to want to shoot at his opponent's legs early and try to get this fight to his wheelhouse on the canvas. Slips the punch nicely there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, he gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he tapped.
Oh!
Oh, he got him again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head with his double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent down. Chael's pass is denied. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Sonnen's back in full mount. Under 20 seconds now to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked it. Oh, you got to like that as a 2-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. Another big takedown.
Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Look at that, that's tight. This has got to be the end.
Just one.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Setting up for an unlock now.
That is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. And takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Ready. Ready. Good.
And how about the buzz in this arena and just the sheer volume from these fans as Conor McGregor makes his return here tonight. Now, how will he approach the early portions of this fight? That is the big question. We know he's had some quick finishes in his UFC career, but a lot of people think he'll want to feel this thing out and get his feet under him early. So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do.
Focus there again. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. All right, so perhaps he's going to have...
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge left. Oh.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Back to the feet. Massive head kick. Oh! Holy smokes. What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Nice positional control here. Constantly a moving target. Namajunas is back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Setting up a sub here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, wow, I thought that was going to be the end. Instead, she gets her arm out again.
It looked like she was going to tap, but she never gave up on herself, and now she's out of that position.
Just misses there with the left. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and of course her longtime chief MMA coach, Pavel Fedotov. That opened up. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damage.
There it is again. Look at that. She's getting up. Yep. That one is going to end the fight. Huge shots going on right here.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round, and now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Rose Namajunas. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the building.
There we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it has her
back to the feet now. Well, Namajunas is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well.
No, what you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight? What a fight!
She was able to block this one.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying.
Oh my goodness, here it again.
All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy or what?
You gotta find a place to rest, John. You gotta get away, you gotta find space. Let your stamina bar rebuild itself before you explode again into another combination.
Can't call timeout.
Can't call timeout.
No TOTS. Well, not in the stopping zone yet, Daniel, but that's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside physician. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo, we got to save you from yourself, but she got the job done. She's going to have to make some adjustments.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg kick. No beats it outside to a high crotch.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hands, changes levels, and puts her on her rear end.
Go high and low. You got to mix it up, trick your opponent. She did that beautifully right now.
Nice.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Namajunas' hook shot there.
This double leg shot.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best women in the world, and they both knocked each other down in that previous round.
They decided before they stepped in the octagon that they were going to bite down on their mouthpieces and let the fists fly. They did that. Both of them paid for it, but they both saw the end of the round. Let's see if anyone changes the course as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she still standing. Whoa!
Back to the feet. Beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School Wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, huge knee to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation high crotch, taking for a ride. In the half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really double stump by Namayukes.
This is a terrible position.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting.
Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single. Beautiful level change.
I need you to scramble, scramble. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
And now she's in mode.
Oh, she's got her back. Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Outside to high crotch.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Takedown defense holds up.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase him down to get another one off to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early.
Nice jab there by O'Malley.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice body shot. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. He slammed a nice
left hook there, I feel. And everything's landing with so much power. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, if you...
Great timing on that double leg. He passes to half. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by O'Malley. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and smoked it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
O'Malley's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about the... Well, the energy is absolutely palpable. This building really becoming a great venue for the UFC Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena, from the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Johnson. And you know, they still haven't found out the Overeem head.
Oh, with a
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Topuri is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. Oh, he got it again.
Back to his feet. How many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Able to check the high kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Mike Tyson and John Jones. It just does not get a whole lot better than this. And Mike Tyson, despite being on the wrong end of the MMA experience equation, believes that he's got the faster hands, the better footwork, and he's ready to put it on Johnny Bones here tonight.
There's no question about that. Tyson does have the better footwork. Tyson does have the faster hands. But can he match the IQ of John Jones? Can he match the smarts and the wits of John Jones with all that championship level experience inside the octagon? Time to find out right now.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in this.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, huge right hand. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Oh, big left.
Now we're going.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
He's giving him so many different things right now. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, that's big.
He's in trouble.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this round.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to... He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort. This is big. That's big.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Yes, the weight ends here for Mike Tyson versus Daniel Cormier. I spent some time with both athletes this week. DC certainly mindful of the power coming back his way. But if ever there was a time to lean on that Olympic wrestling pedigree, perhaps that's it.
Yeah, Cormier's got to use his wrestling. If he is forced to stand for extended periods of time with Mike Tyson, he is going to sleep. It does not matter how tough you are. You do not close the gap with a guy like Mike Tyson in a short period of time. It's all wrestling all day if you want to get your hand raised.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Clean punch right there.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps now he's met. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last run?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Nice block.
Cormier's eye is closing up. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Slips the shot. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Olympic school.
Tyson gets lit up by that uppercut.
Another punch to the head.
Circling towards the left now.
That one's looking nice, right?
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that head kick was nasty. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Cormier's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very competitive. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye. That is it! Daniel Cormier has done it!
I mean, wow.
Well, make no mistake about it.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Daniel Cormier's got 8 UFC championship belts at home. The only man who might have a more crowded mantle, Alistair Overeem, Strikeforce, K1 Dream, and tonight trying to inch closer to UFC gold as he takes on Jon Bones Jones.
You know, Alistair Overeem is the guy that when he came to the UFC, he was just an absolute destroyer. And that is the version of Overeem we have seen as of late. But Jon Jones at heavyweight has proven to be such a difficult challenge. He has the wrestling, he has the striking, and now he has the size to compete against the biggest men in mixed martial arts. I'm excited about this fight. Overeem says he can get the job done. Now it's time to prove it.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Nice punch, man.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown. We're going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Jones is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
And he is back up to his feet. Overeem's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
That's a excessive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, uppercut. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's... Right-left combo by O'Malley.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Just missed on the front kick there. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch change.
Man. Oh, choose left. Lands a nice 1-2. Back to his feet. Big knee.
Massive hook land.
Unbelievable.
Jeez Louise.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house with MJ.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won and championships won. Oh, man!
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. With one of those knees to the body. Big right hand there. Rips the body there.
And landed some nasty strikes.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Big power shot there. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh! Oh, nice kick.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this one? Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter beating DC and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane. But she loses. Body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Nice leg kick there by Pennington. Oh, this is...
John, she's done. It looks like it's over.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Big moments on both sides. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Pennington gets hit with a kick. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Wow. Big right hand. Oh! He's gonna do it!
Oh my God!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight moves. Connection fire there. Do we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. He didn't have no quick first bad.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, nice right hand.
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh! Massive break for Nunes! Another one! Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Winifred. Goes down again. Oh, big shots landed by her now. Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
So...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two women who are all too familiar with one another, Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. Nunes is the greatest of all time, and any doubters who thought maybe she wasn't were muted in that second meeting back in 2020.
Amanda Nunes shows that she is the greatest female fighter we have ever seen. She was so composed. She was so powerful. The fight looked exactly like we thought fight number one would look, with Amanda dominating in the way that she did. What we did not expect was Juliana Pena to be that much of a savage, to be that much of a dog, and that durable and tough to see the final bell.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big left.
Oh, another one.
Oh, massive knee to the head. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Watch for her to set up that hook again now.
There it is again. Look at that.
Pena's kick is blocked. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and...
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, left hand! And there's that hook again as predicted, but defensively a nice job by her to get the hands up. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is now all in a quick entry.
Great safety. Rotation like let's take it for right.
Nunes is able to transition back to side control now. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments.
She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Both fighters get up now. All right, pausing the action here, and could be the end of the fight. Her eye is essentially shut, and the doctor's going to be brought in to take a closer look.
Well, we don't question her toughness. Even with that swelling, she has continued to press, but it does not seem like there's a path to victory for her.
Clearly, she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you knew somehow, some way, somewhere we would arrive at this third meeting between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. As such, we are sold out tonight. Second meeting, not very good for the Venezuelan vixen. How do you think she adjusts here tonight?
She's got to adjust to the southpaw. It was like she had never seen it before. Amanda Nunes went back home, got to work, made changes that allowed for her to get her title.
Quick entry to get it on a
That
single.
was a great single.
So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
The volume has waned a little bit.
Great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, let's get you some highlights from...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, that's a nice takedown there from Amanda Nunes. DC, every time she fights, she puts her status as the greatest of all time on the line, and certainly looking good with the wrestling here early on.
Yeah, she's looking good with her secondary skills.
Oh, big knee! Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, she gets...
Oh, my God. Push up.
Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Oh, and another knee by Pena. All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take it.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg kick. Rotates to the outside to high cross.
Nunes gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates to high cross. Take it for a ride.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Shot a double leg.
So, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, tear him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan Henderson?
It's just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
We know.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Pena's back in full guard. Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Nunes is in half guard. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Nunes is back in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar. It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Final seconds here of round 2. All right, so Nunes is back in full guard. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Quick entry to get on a single.
Was a great single.
We told you off the top of offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get...
She's setting up a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Nunes gets hit with a kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Penya's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight.
Nice kick.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Outside to a high crotch.
That was a slick transition.
Penya's in full guard.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Nice pass.
Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, when Rocky Pennington came off The Ultimate Fighter, not a lot of people envisioned that she would make a run towards the title, but that is exactly what quick entry to get her on a single.
Was a great single. Oh, nice level change. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. With conviction to the body.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the hook.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, so she postures up here and delivers a big connection fire there. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. I think she goes back to her heel.
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Straight by her there. I do not doubt her.
She's still standing. She's still doing the right thing. She got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice the base, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
All right, so get another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you gotta think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Put in the fight. I mean, you gotta block something. If it's a punch, you gotta tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a tip?
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
Way to kick her off to try to get some space to get up.
All right, so Nunes is caught above the eye from that strike, so some definite adversity now for the fighter. We'll see if she can rise above it and keep her head in this fight.
Caught that kick there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC alive.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here.
Trouble here.
Back to the feet now.
Huge left.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, these kicks to the body are really starting to pile up. Another one landed there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't float,
Double leg shot.
oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Nunes is in half guard now. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Oh, no! She's hurt real bad.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nunes goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
In the half guard.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. Oh, bucks the hip as it gets out.
She does a great job of pushing up at the hip, giving her momentum upward between her heads, locking her hands around the back to control the posture. Great job.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, nice takedown.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. She's going for the rear naked choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
She got out again.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Now on a quick entry.
Great sequence.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn, one of the more exciting rounds you will ever see in MMA. They fought it on a napkin in the center of the octagon. Both women got knocked down. Got 60 seconds to recover now.
A ton of give-and-take action over the course of that round. Both were able to land. Both thought that the knockdowns that they got were the ones that was going to finish the fight. It did not.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Quick entry to get in.
Great single. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Nunes gets back up. Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Pennington. Oh, she got inside and breaks up.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh!
Oh,
she is wobbled now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Outside to high cross. That was nice. Full side control now.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high guard. She's taking for a ride. In the half guard.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up with some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
There's the
No judges needed this time around. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight.
His double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the Bad John paper, went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He's going to try to take it down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
And he's back up. All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows him to stay upright.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Islam Makhachev going for the takedown here, but he misses. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Able to land a looping right.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Huge kick lands again.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Oh, beautiful hook by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Traditional leg kick is a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound.
He's isolating an arm.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
And what a round!
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. You need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. You need those to land this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, great level change there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Quick level change now.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping. He needs to start looking to finish them.
That'll do it! With a huge TKO victory.
Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. They're certainly getting after it early. Very nice leg kick there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, and he caught the kick. Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking for oh my goodness!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Ready. Ready.
All right, DC, the hype gives way to the action here as we get round one underway. Both of these guys are exceedingly well-rounded. I know we have a hard time shouting out that term in modern-day mixed martial arts, but these guys really can do it all.
They can do it all. So in these types of fights, you get a bit of a feeling-out process, trying to figure out the path, trying to decide what approach is going to benefit you as you try to get your hand raised at the end of the night. I'm interested to see.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Fighters back to their feet here.
Beautiful takedown lands there. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he lands a lovely takedown here, just just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Another takedown land.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big knee there. Huge shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of shots.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh my goodness! He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, this could be over soon. What a start. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained it. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and there it is. Hashtag DC. Oh.
DC called it. DC the genius. DC the psychic. When the guy's in there trying to wrestle that much, though, it's not very hard. I didn't reinvent the wheel. We knew what this guy was going to do. Chase takedowns. It is on his opponent to change the narrative of this fight.
Now Cott's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. 2 minutes have gone by. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Right hook to the head. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. And back to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, man.
He's hurt now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Every shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
He gets to the spot, the tight one, then he starts to let the knees fly.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Nice job landing that takedown. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Manel Kape's now switching his stance. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. We'll see if he can finish.
He hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue.
Stunned, driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Oh! 20 seconds left.
You don't understand after you take a head kick like this, that is such effort to even be on his feet right now.
And that is how you end a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Oh, nice combination of kicks once again.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Big uppercut. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches.
He can't even see it.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Fighter blocks the punch.
Oh, nice kick.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised?
1-8 fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So Leon Rocky Edwards continuing to put on a show in the striking realm here tonight, and a lot of people believe this is not just the world champion, but the best striker in the welterweight division.
I mean, this guy is really good with his hands and his feet. He sets traps, he moves, he's never stationary. Tonight he has shown the next level of striking in the welterweight division. We've expected these types of performances from him, and he continues to produce it.
You hear the crowd react every time they come together.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't won.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt very bad.
What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Oliveira's eye is in. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the day.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two.
Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so the big...
You ready? You ready?
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Lands a big right hand early. Clipped him with the right hand there.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, nice. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye.
He hurt it!
Now he's back up. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
This is a crazy high pace.
Topuria's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, so an opportunity. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holloway. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Oh, how good is that jab by Holloway? Topuria's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader. And yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.